What up YouTube, it's your boy Koba here. Estamos de vuelta en el canal porque el momento lo amerita. La Casa del Dragón acaba de salir. Quiero reaccionar a la serie. Ya iba 20 minutos de capítulo cuando me di cuenta de que no se estaba grabando el video. La reacción va a iniciar 20 minutos después del capítulo. Ya he hablado un poquito acerca de Rhaenyra, que creo que se llama la chica. Ya he teorizado en que el embarazo de su mamá o el Daemon hace algo y la mata, o nace otra niña, o pierde el embarazo y ella muere, o simplemente ella pierde el embarazo y punto. Vamos a ver cómo se sigue desarrollando el capítulo. Ya los 20 minutos se lo debo para otra ocasión, así que sin más preámbulos, seguimos viendo la serie. Ok, yo creo que exacto, llega Daemon.
Starving and undisciplined. Now you're a pack of hounds, sated, home for the hunt.
Yo me esperaba una voz más como más para de tigre.
The city has fallen into squalor. Crime of every breed has been allowed to thrive. No longer. Beginning tonight, King's Landing will learn to fear the color gold.
¿Qué va a hacer? Yo te dije que le iba a hacer algo. Es que él no puede permitir que nazca el bebé. Sí, es a King's Landing. ¿Qué? O yo no sé dónde está, no entendí bien realmente. Muy bacano ese uniforme así con la capa dorada al lado. What? O sea, es como a los criminales que ellos le dan. Asesino. Okay.
Public surrogate, meeting out the summary judgments himself, until they needed a two-horse cart to haul away the resulting dismemberments when it was done. God be good.
David. Carry on. You were saying something about my impunity.
You are to explain your doings with the City Watch.
Your new gold cloaks made quite an impression last night, didn't it?
Ok, capa dorada
The
se
City
llama.
Watch is not a sword to be wielded at your whim. They're an extension of the Crown.
The watch was enforcing the Crown's laws. Do you agree with Lord Strong?
My prince, I don't think a public spectacle of wanton brutality is hardly in line with our laws.
Nobles from every corner of the realm are right now ascending upon King's Landing for my brother's tourney. Do you want them boat, raped, murdered? You might know this unless you left the safety of the Red Keep, but much of King's Landing is seen by the small folk as lawless and terrifying. Our city should be safe for all its people.
I just hope you don't have to name half of my city to achieve this.
Exactamente, porque concha, loco tú.
We installed Prince Daemon as commander to promote law and order. The criminal element should fear the City Watch.
Thank you for your support, Lord Queens.
If only the prince would show the same devotion to his lady wife as he does his work, your grace. She had not been seen in the Vale or at Brimstone for quite some time.
I think my bronze page is happier for my absence.
Lady Rhea is your wife, a good and honourable lady of the Vale.
The Vale men are sent to fuck sheep and save women. I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
You made a vow before the Seven to honour your wife in
My
marriage.
shall give Lady Rhea to you, Lord Hightower, if you are in want of a woman to Your own lady wife passed recently.
Ah, con freco.
Did she not? Otto. Perhaps you're not ready to move on just yet.
You know how my brother makes sport of provoking you. Must you indulge him?
My apologies, Your Grace.
This council has, at great expense, bettered the city watch to your exacting standards. Enforced my laws, but understand, any further performances like last night's will be answered.
Understood, Your Grace.
Muy heavy la armadura. Muy bacana, me gusta.
Queen Emma has begun her labors.
Todo el mundo rogando que sea un varón ahí.
And all combatants.
Vamos arriba. Tumbado.
Never had a masquerade.
Princess Ladies Targaryen, I would humbly ask for the favor of the queen who never was.
Esa es la que estaba en disputa.
Good fortune to you, cousin.
I'm glad you take it. I thought I needed it.
Es un Baratheon, fue un...
Moving out Baratheon's time.
Exacto.
Times will not change in succession. Open wide.
Al suelo. Tanto que habló.
House Targaryen, prince of the city, will now choose his first opponent.
Malo, no, llegó el tigre, no la armadura. Qué bacano. Pero ella como que ella se lleva bien con el tío.
Ella siempre es así. Que tú más quieres que me traicione.
Un high tower.
Prince Daemon Targaryen chooses Sir Gawain Hightower of Old Town, eldest son of the Hand of the King.
Diante le cogió. Fue de maldad que lo hizo. Ella es hija de qué? ¿Ella es hija de la mano del rey? Me gusta en esa forma así, como de en los cascos. Tipo tiene una torre y este tiene un dragón. No, ahorita mata al hijo. Qué tramposo. Yo no sé, qué sé, yo creo que trampa. No le mató.
Has he done Uncle?
Thank you, Princess.
What's happening? The infant is in breach, Your Grace. All attempts to turn the vapor fail. Do something!
something for her. We've given her as much milk of the poppy as we can without risking the child. Your queen is a strong woman. She's fighting with all her might, but it may not be enough. Emma! Emma! I'm here. I'm here.
En ese tiempo no había cesárea.
It's all right. This is...
Acá, vamos a pelear, ven abajo.
It's been 70 years since King Mabel's end. These nights of green as summer grass, none of no real war. Going all happened to the turf, just for sweet steel and balls full of seed. And we expect them to act with honour and grace. It's a marvel that war didn't break out of first blood.
Ok, ellos son pareja y los de abajo son mielquina.
It sometimes becomes necessary for the father to make an impossible choice.
Te me da como que él
Sacrifice one
va a salvar a otro.
to lose them both. There is a chance that we can save the child. A technique is taught at the Citadel which involves cutting directly into the wound to free the infant.
Una cesárea, por así decirlo.
7 pounds.
Qué fuerte. O sea, lo fuerte sería que él le diga, oye, vamos a hacer la cesárea y que después sea una niña.
Save the child.
We must either act now or leave it with the gods.
Dame una vez.
Yes. They're going to bring the babe out now.
Ahí no hay anestesia, ahí no hay nada.
I love you.
¿Ya está de acuerdo?
Todo lo que ella va a estar de acuerdo, ella no tiene ni idea de lo que van a hacer.
Mira que no. Ya hay que comienzan a dañarla.
Don't be scared. It's all right.
Falso. Ah, lo tumbaron. No, porque pueden seguir peleando abajo. Porque el otro va a seguir peleando. Adiós, escudito.
¿Verdad que es suyo?
¿Ya se lo llevó? él está enfermo porque él tiene la llaga en la espalda.
Ay, el niño se murió, míralo ahí.
Ay, ¿verdad?
Murieron los dos.
Waiting for you.
Dracarys.
Dracarys.
¿Qué significan los huevos que ellos ponen en el plato?
Your Grace, this is the last thing any of us wish to discuss at this dark hour, but I consider the matter urgent.
What matter?
That of your succession.
Exactamente.
These recent tragedies have left you without an obvious heir.
The king has an heir, my lord has.
Despite how difficult this time is, Your Grace, I feel it important the succession be firmly in place for the stability of the realm.
The succession is already set, by precedent and by law.
Shall we say his name? Daemon Targaryen.
Exactamente. Pero el moreno está como muy de acuerdo con el pana.
It could destabilize the realm.
The realm or this council?
No one here can know what Daemon would do were he king, but no one can doubt his ambition. Look at what he did with the Gold Cloaks. The City Watch is fiercely loyal to him, an army 2,000 strong.
An army you gave him, Otto. I named Daemon Master of Laws, but you said he was a tyrant. As Master of Coin, you said he was a spendthrift, a beggar of the realm. Putting Daemon in command of the City Watch was your solution.
A half measure, Your Grace. The truth is, Daemon should be far away from this court.
Daemon is my brother, my blood, and he will have his place at my court.
Let him keep his place at court, Your Grace. But if the gods should visit some further tragedy on you, either by design or accident,
What do you say?
Oh, y claro.
Moved me. Take my crown.
Ay, mi.
Are you? Pleased.
Ah, por está ahí.
Daemon has ambition, yes, but not for the throne.
The gods have yet to make him preparations for absolute power, Your Grace.
under such circumstances, it would not be an aberration for the king to name a successor.
I'm gonna sit here and suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses!
Ah. Oye, eso es lo que yo extrañaba de esta serie. Los diálogos son súper interesantes.
Gods give just as the gods take away.
He toasted Prince Balon,
The king's son.
styling him the heir for a day.
No relajen. Me lo gustó a la sobrina.
I corroborated this report with 3 separate witnesses. The evening was, by all accounts, a celebration.
You cut the image of the conqueror, brother.
Did you say?
Ese trono.
¿Lo dijiste o no lo
You
dijiste?
address me as your grace, or I will have my Kingsguard cut out your tongue.
¿Cómo?
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
We must all mourn in our own way, Your Grace.
My family has just been destroyed. But instead of being by my side, or near us,
You chose to celebrate your own rise! Laughing with your whores and your leg spittles! You have no allies at court but me! I have only ever defended you! Yet everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face!
You've only ever tried to send me away to the Vale, to the City Watch, anywhere but by your side. 10 years you've been king, and yet not once have you asked me to be your hand.
why would I do that?
Because I'm your brother. And the blood of the dragon runs thick.
Then why did you cut me so deep?
I've never spoken the truth. I see Otto Hightower for what he is.
Unwavering and loyal.
A cunt. A second son who stands to inherit nothing he doesn't seize for himself.
Otto Hightower is a more honorable man than you could ever be.
He doesn't protect you. I would.
From what?
Yourself.
¿Qué?
You're weak. The
Se
same
ve
as.
acá. Lo ha demostrado.
And that council
¿Tú crees?
branches knows that they don't care for their own ends.
Yo no estoy viendo la actitud de él.
I have decided to name a new heir.
Bueno.
Not anymore. You are to return to Moonstone, your lady wife of once. And you are to do so without quarrel.
Que va a comenzar el conflicto.
By order of your king.
¿Pa' dónde va, manito? ¿Pa' dónde va, manito? Te mochan la cabeza de ahí mimito.
Me dice que yo te debe. Bendito trono.
Entonces espada ahí. Baratheon, la casa Baratheon.
Pero la carajita tiene una mirada que intimida, como tú la ves.
There's something else that I need to tell you. Might be difficult for you to understand, but you must hear it. Our histories. They tell us that Egon looked across the Blackwater from Dragonstone, saw a rich land ripe for the capture. But ambition alone is not what drove him to conquest. It was a dream. Just as Daenerys foresaw the end of Valyria, Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. Just to begin with the terrible winter, gusting out of the distant north.
Hey, los Stark.
Absolute darkness riding on those winds, and whatever dwells within will destroy the world of the living. When this great winter comes, Rhaenyra, all of Westeros must stand against it. And if the world of men is to survive, a Targaryen must be seated on the Iron Throne. A king or queen, strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark. Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire.
Así que se llama la saga de Juego de Tronos, la canción de Hielo y Fuego.
His secret. It's been passed from king to heir since Aegon's time. Now you must promise to carry it and protect it. Promise me differently. Promise me. I, Sarah's Targaryen, first of his name, King of the Andals.
Qué duro es ese dragón.
And the first man, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. You hear my name, Rhaenyra Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone, and heir to the Iron Throne.
Bueno, capítulo 1 de la Casa del Dragón. Ya debido a los trailers sabíamos que ella iba a ser la heredera. Algo que sí he notado que tal vez, no sé, tal vez en el próximo capítulo lo podamos ver, que tal vez creo que no me vaya a gustar, es si la intro lleva la misma canción. O sea, no es que sería cool porque la canción de introducción de Juego de Tronos es perfecta, pero no sé, como que sea una intro diferente, aunque sea un poquito parecida, pero que tenga tal vez cierto toque, tonalidades distintas, para que se pueda un poquito separar una de la otra. Pero siguiendo con lo que vimos en el capítulo, ahorita dije que perdí los primeros 20 minutos. Al inicio había mencionado de que soy completamente un espectador que no conoce nada de la trama, porque no ha leído los libros ni nada de eso. Solamente voy a estar en base a lo que vaya mostrando la serie. Sé que va a haber un conflicto interno entre los Targaryen, porque Daemon no se va a quedar así. Ya hemos visto la actitud que él tiene. Él es el miembro de la familia que nadie quiere cerca, que nadie quiere saber de él. Y sí tiene ambición, lo vimos sentado en el trono, así que él no se va a quedar tranquilo con que lo quitan del medio y no pueda ser el rey de Westeros. Ahora bien, lo que no tengo muy claro es si Rhaenyra realmente quiere o no quiere o no el reino. O sea, ella se ve como un poquito disgustada. No sé si por lo del tío, porque aparentemente se llevaba bien con el tío. Pero no sé si inconforme con el papá, porque oye, me tuviste que esperar que se muriera mi mamá, que tuviera 6 embarazos fallidos, para después tú nombrarme como heredera. No estoy muy claro. Ella habla con la hija de la mano del rey y le dice como que ella no está interesada en eso, lo que ella quiere es volar dragón y coger y vivir la vida tranquila. Así que todavía estoy como un poquito dudoso de que realmente no quiera el trono. Pero sí, súper interesado en cómo se va a desarrollar la trama, qué va a pasar ahora, qué Daemon va a hacer. Ya se fue de King's Landing, irá al valle y volverá con un ejército. No sé, no se sabe. Tal vez lo que han leído el libro sabe cómo va la trama, así que por favor respeten lo que no sabemos nada y no den spoiler. Pero sí, denle like al video, comenten qué le pareció el capítulo, qué tal la adaptación y suscríbanse al canal porque vamos a seguir reaccionando a la Casa del Dragón. Chao.